Now we are going to describe refraction. We know that when a light ray transmitted from one medium to another medium, then the phenomena of bending of the light ray from its original track during transition of a light ray from one medium to another medium is known as refraction of light. So suppose that this is a bisecting plane. From that, the below side has a medium of denser medium or of refractive index N2, and upper side of this surface is a rarer medium of refractive index of N1. Then suppose that if any light ray coming towards the surface at this point is known as point of incidence, and the normal or perpendicular line passing through this point on this surface is assumed as the normal. The angle made between the normal and the incident light ray is I. So when this light ray transmitted through that surface in the second medium, then it can deviated from its original track, and that deviation, the phenomena of deviation from its original track, is known as refraction of light. The phenomena of deviation of a light ray from its original track, this is the original track, but when light ray transmitted from one medium to another medium, then it can deviated from its original track. It means either it goes towards the normal side or it goes away side of the normal, away side from the normal. So if light ray is going towards the normal, then it means the light is going from rarer medium to the denser medium. Light is going from rarer medium to denser medium. In this transition, the angle of refraction, that is angle made between the normal and the refracted ray, is smaller than the angle of incidence. But if light goes from denser medium to the rarer medium, then after refraction the light goes away from the normal and the angle of refraction becomes the larger than the angle of incidence. Now for refraction we have two different law. First is that the incident light ray, normal, and the refracted light ray lies on the same plane. Incident light ray, normal, and refracted ray lies on same plane. And second, the ratio of the sine of incident angle to the sine of angle of refraction is a constant, and that constant is known as the refractive index of the second medium with respect to the first medium. That can be also defined as the ratio of the speed of light in first medium divided by second medium. Okay, if the light attains a speed in the medium whose refractive index is N1 is V1 and that of the N2 is V2, then sin I by sin R, that is also equal to constant, or N2 by N1, that can be defined as V1 divided by V2. If we multiply all these, then we can write it as sin I by sin R, that is V1 by V2. That can also be expressed as C by V2 divided by C by V1, that is equal to N2 and that is equal to N1. N2 that is C by V2 and N1 that is equal to C by V1. Here N1 and N2 both are the refractive index of the medium from where light incidenting and transmitting. So the refractive index of any medium can be defined as the ratio of the light in the vacuum to the speed in the medium. The refractive index of any medium that can be defined as the ratio of the light in vacuum to the speed in the medium. Okay, so this rule that can be expressed as sin I divided by sin of R, that can be equal to N2 by N1, that can be also expressed as N21. This is known as Snell's law. Snell's law. Okay, from here if we see that sin I by sin of R equal to V1 by V2, it means from here if we see that the velocity of the light is large and velocity of the light is small in the second medium, large in the first medium, small in the second medium, then that ratio acquires a larger value. It means greater than 1. So sin I by sin R equal to or greater than 1 indicates that I is greater than R. It means light goes from rarer to denser. Rarer to denser, because in the denser medium the velocity decreases. So if V2 is larger than V1, value of this fraction is smaller than 1, it indicates that sin I by sin R is less than 1. It means the value of R is larger than I, or the value of I is smaller than R. So we can say that when light goes from denser to rarer medium, it bends towards the normal. It means the value of R is smaller than the rarer to denser is smaller than the I. But when light goes from denser to rarer, the value of R is greater than I. It means light goes away from the normal. Okay, so this is all about the refraction of light. And suppose that if we have some numerical problem, when a light ray go from a medium whose refractive index is N1 and the angle of incident made by the light in that medium is 30 degree, and after refraction it makes the angle of 60 degree in the second medium whose refractive index is taken as N2. Then what will be the refractive index of the first medium with respect to the second medium? It means what will be the value of N1 by N2? What will be the value of N1 by N2? We know that the speed of light in this medium is smaller and the speed of the light in that medium is larger. So sin of I divided by sin of R, that is N2 by N1, that will be equal to sin of 30 divided by sin of 60, 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2, 2 and 2, that will cancel each other, 1 by root 3. So from here we are seeing that n1 by n2 is equal to root 3 by 1. It means the refractive index of the first medium is larger and the refractive index of the second medium is smaller. It means light goes from denser medium to the rarer medium because the density, the refractive index of the first medium is larger than the refractive index of the second medium. It means light goes from denser to rarer, So the velocity of the object in that medium will be smaller than that of this medium, second medium. So suppose that the speed of the light in the first medium is equal to c, then what will be the speed of light in the second medium? This is the denser medium. Suppose that the speed of light in the first medium is v and that of in the second medium is c, that is speed of light. So what will be the value of the speed of light in the first medium? From here we can calculate it as v1 divided by v2, that is equal to n2 by n1. So from here v by c equal to n2 by n1, so v equal to n2 by n1 into c, that is 1 by root 3 into 3 into 10 to power 8, that is equal to root 3 into 10 to power 8 meter per second. It means the speed of light in the denser medium is smaller than that of the speed of the light in the rarer medium. It means in the rarer medium speed of the light is larger than the speed of light in the denser medium. Okay, so this is all about the refraction. Tomorrow we will discuss the refraction through the curved surfaces or lenses. Okay, thank you.